he sat among the pigs, hungry, ashamed, and alone. He had wasted his father's money, lost everything, and didn't know where to turn. His clothes were torn, his stomach empty, his heart heavy with regret. But far away, his father had never stopped watching, hoping, praying, waiting for his son to return. There was once a man who had 2 sons. Their home was full of laughter, work, and joy. The father loved his boys deeply, but the younger son wanted more freedom. He often looked at the distant hills and dreamed of life beyond home. The father watched them, proud of his sons, but knowing that one day life would test them both. One day he spoke words that broke his father's heart. "Father, give me my share of the inheritance." The older brother froze. The servants became still. The father looked at his son with pain, but also with love, and he let him choose, even knowing it would change everything. He packed his money, his clothes, his dreams, and walked away. His father watched from the gate, his heart breaking. Every step the son took, the father's hope never wavered. For a brief moment, the son hesitated, looking back at the home he would miss. In a distant land, life felt exciting. There were parties, music, and friends everywhere. He spent money like it would never finish, and for a moment, he felt important. But soon, the money ran out, the laughter stopped, the friends disappeared. He was left alone, desperate, cold, hungry. Even the smallest comforts were gone, and he had no one to help him. All that had felt important was gone in an instant. He found work, feeding pigs when even their food looked good to him. But pride and shame held him back. In the mud, he began to think about home and his father's servants. "My father's servants have more than enough food, and I am dying here," he thought. "I will go home and tell him I was wrong." And so, he started the long walk back, carrying shame, but also hope. Step by step, he returned to the home he had left. While he was still far away, his father saw him. The son prepared his words. "Father, I have sinned. I am not worthy." But the father ran. He did not wait. He ran to his son. The father's face changed from shock to joy as he ran toward him. The son was overwhelmed. He tried to speak. "Father, I have sinned. I am not worthy." But the father held him tight. "You are home. Bring the best robe. Put a ring on his finger, sandals on his feet." My son was lost, and now he is found. Music filled the house. Laughter returned. The boy who expected rejection received restoration. The villagers danced, rejoiced, and celebrated together. The father's heart was full, relief and love shining in his eyes. But outside, the older brother was upset. "I stayed, I worked, and you never celebrated me." He struggled with jealousy, confusion, and hurt. The bright celebration inside stood against his loneliness outside. The father gently spoke. "My son, everything I have is yours, but we had to celebrate. Your brother was lost, and now he is found." The older son struggled to understand. Anger and love tangled in his heart. The father's words, calm and kind, slowly reached him. The house and fields glowed in the morning light. The father and both sons stood together. Peace returned. Love was restored. The family was whole again. Everything was as it should be. Joy, forgiveness, and unity.